In a quiet suburban neighborhood, nestled amidst the trees and bathed in moonlight, lived a little girl named Emily. She had an innocent smile that could warm even the coldest of hearts, and her laughter was like a melody that resonated through the air. Emily had a rather peculiar quirk. She had a fascination with closets. She believed that these hidden spaces held secrets and mysteries, and she often wondered if there was something lurking within the darkness, just beyond the reach of her gaze. However, Emily's curiosity took a chilling turn one fateful night when she began having vivid and unsettling dreams. Dreams that seemed too real to be mere figments of her imagination. Dreams of sinister figures, cloaked in shadows, whispered into her ears about forgotten terrors and whispered promises of power. And every time she closed her eyes, her dreams seemed to play out like twisted stories, showcasing a parade of those she knew, people from her everyday life. The one constant in these disturbing dreams was a creature named the Thin Striker. It was a grotesque being, tall and emaciated, its flesh stretched so thin over its bony frame that it appeared almost skeletal. Its eyes glowed with an otherworldly intensity, a malevolent fire that burned with a thirst for chaos, and its fingers, long and spindly, ended in wickedly sharp claws that seemed poised to strike with deadly precision. As Emily's dreams grew more frequent and vivid, the Thin Striker seemed to transcend the boundaries of her nightmares, escaping the confines of her mind and finding a new home within her closet. It began to materialize as a sinister presence, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the cover of night to descend upon the world. It was a creature born from the darkest corners of her imagination, fueled by her fear and the unsettling energy of her dreams. The Thin Striker's reign of terror began shortly after its arrival. On moonlit nights, when the world lay still and quiet, it would emerge from the depths of Emily's closet. Its long, bony fingers would curl around the closet door, inching it open with a slow, deliberate creak. Step by step, it ventured into Emily's room, a malevolent grin etched onto its gaunt face, its gaze fixated on those who had featured prominently in Emily's dreams. One by one, they would meet their fate, their desperate screams echoing through the night as the Thin Striker's claws found their mark. It seemed to feed on the fear, growing stronger with each life it claimed. And as Emily awoke from her nightmares, her reality began to blur with the horrors of her dream world. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Emily's life became a waking nightmare. She was haunted by the eerie presence of the Thin Striker, constantly on edge, never knowing when it would strike next. Her once bright eyes grew dull, her laughter faded, and the warmth that once emanated from her smile was replaced by a shroud of fear. Desperate to free herself from the clutches of this dark entity, Emily sought the help of a local paranormal investigator. Together, they delved into the twisted tapestry of her dreams, uncovering the origin of the Thin Striker and the malevolent force that fueled its existence. Through ancient texts and forgotten rituals, they pieced together a plan to confront the creature and banish it back to the depths from which it came. The night of the confrontation arrived, and Emily and the investigator stood before the open closet, facing the Thin Striker head-on. With a combination of ancient chants and pure determination, they channeled a surge of positive energy, a beacon of light that gradually weakened the creature's hold on Emily's world. The Thin Striker fought back with all its might, its form distorting and writhing in agony as it struggled to maintain its grip. Finally, with one last surge of energy, Emily and the investigator banished the Thin Striker back into the realm of nightmares from whence it came. The closet door slammed shut, and the sense of peace descended upon Emily's room. As dawn broke, the sun's rays bathed the room in a warm, reassuring light. Emily's life slowly began to return to normal, her dreams no longer plagued by the presence of the Thin Striker. The nightmares began to fade, replaced by dreams of hope and wonder. And as the years passed, Emily grew into a strong and resilient young woman, determined to face any challenge that came her way. But some say that on certain moonlit nights, if you listen closely, you can hear the faint echo of a creaking closet door and a chilling whisper in the wind. Reminder that the Thin Striker's darkness may never truly be extinguished, lurking just beyond the veil of reality. waiting for the chance to strike again.